If you sail the seas and things are going well, this is great, but does not hurt to get free information that makes your adventure even better. A while back, I released a guide called 9 Things You Probably Did Not Know. It's one of my most viewed videos because even if you are a veteran, there's still something for you. Check it out when you are done with this video. It has been more than a year. Some of what's mentioned here is in that video, as most newcomers watch a bunch of the newer videos on a channel missing out on older ones. This video will cover tips and tricks that you didn't know you needed, starting with the simpler ones and upward to epic gamer moments. Phuzzy here with honest guides and gameplays. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Shoes. Are you hiding on someone's ship? You can actually walk around with minimal noise by taking off your shoes. Just like real life, barefoot reduces movement noise, preventing pirates from knowing your location. So, take them off if you want to hide. Wind trails. Sometimes, after docking a rowboat, wind trails disappear. It's an immortal glitch in the game, and if you are a new player, this could be a problem. So how can you find out where the wind is heading without experimenting? Easy. Go to your crow's nest and equip a flag. Flags actually turn with the direction of the wind, revealing trail direction. It also works if you have an emissary flag, so as long as you have a flag, wind trails disappearing should not be a problem. Have you ever realized that during a PvP encounter, you had a pineapple on you, but in a quick moment where you needed to heal, the banana was picked instead? You can choose what food to eat by hitting the food hotkey again. On PC, it's 3 by default. Pressing that again will cycle through your food. Same goes for the controller if you have that key assigned. But that's not all. You can optimize the way your food is organized. It's like stacking items on top of each other. Whatever you pick last from the barrel will be chosen first from your inventory. So pick your food in a reverse form of what you need. You want the pineapple first? Pick that one last so you can put it on top of the list. Thanks to Shockwave for pointing this out. An excellent Twitch streamer and a dedicated solo slooper. Check his channel in the description below. Why do you turn off lights in the bottom deck? The reason is, from a slope, lanterns can still be seen if someone's behind you. But that's not the case. When you are at a very far distance, bottom deck ship lanterns usually clip through the hull and show a flickering light revealing your location. This happens mostly in a brigantine, especially at night, since it is almost as wide as a banana boat, as the ship sails on rocks left and right, causing ship lanterns to render through the hull. If you want to complete voyages and avoid other ships, turn off all lanterns, including the bottom deck, to reduce chances of being spotted. And if you have a rowboat, don't forget to turn off that lantern too. In certain situations, you want to prevent a server alliance, which usually goes for Fort of the Damned. You can avoid that before they activate the fort, as I was streaming and cried that I wish I could take away the flames, thanks to users suggested to experiment with a bucket of water, which made us realize that by merely splashing a bucket of water on the flames of fate, this causes the ritual process to be deactivated and taking them steps back. Keep in mind, this does not work if the fort is already active, but by removing the flames from their ships and the fort, this opens up lots of possibilities in your PvP encounters around the fort. You want to leave the ship for a bit, whether you're going to the kitchen to brew coffee or drive through an island to get supplies. Either way, you want to make sure the path is clear, since no one is controlling the ship. Setting your wheel straight by hearing the thud when centered isn't generally straight, as that depends on your direction. After several experiments, I realized that when you are heading straight east or west, the ship turns towards the left when going down the waves. If you are heading north or south, the boat has an offset to the right. Now you might think, if south has a right offset and east has a left offset, that means southeast should cancel each other out and take you in a straight line. Theoretically true, but the wind direction into your sails will still alter your heading. In this situation, as I was sailing southeast, I only had a left offset when the wind was pushing my sails to the left. Angling sails against the wind caused my ship to go in an actual straight line, since sails resisted the wind, preventing it from pushing my slope to the left. Finally, feel free to subscribe to my channel. This is also something you didn't know I needed, as I cover everything Sea of Thieves, which will be helpful to keep the wind in your sails. And if you have any questions, follow me on Twitch and I'll be happy to answer. Phuzzy here, and happy sailing!